Good morning, it's Monday, April the 21st, and I'm your host for AGORACOM TV, Paul Kondakos. AGORACOM TV is a daily, fast-paced, edgy show bringing you the best press releases at the open, along with the halts so you can hopefully profit from them and potentially find your next great small cap investment. Hopefully you all had a tremendous weekend. The weather here in Toronto was absolutely incredible, so wherever you were, hopefully you enjoyed your weekend. But now it's Monday, time to get back to business. I've got 7 halts for you. That's right, I've got 7 halts, and I've got 5 great press releases for you. So without any further ado, let's get into the first segment of our program, which is the press releases. As I mentioned, I've got 5 great press releases for you. Top story, first one is ONTX Resources, trades on the TSX under the symbol ONT. Disclaimer time, ONTX is an AGORACOM client, but as always, if it's on the program, it means it's worthy of your attention. ONTX announced that they've commenced their diamond drill program on their Gold Brookbank property, and it's the start of an 8,000-meter diamond drill program located on its 100% owned Brookbank gold deposit in the Beardmore Geraldton area of Northern Ontario. This is the first diamond drill hole. The first diamond drill hole is already in progress and is targeting the Brookbank gold deposit at about 400 meters below surface. Now, in light of the recent increase in the price of gold over the past 24 months to the $900 to $1,000 per ounce range, the company now finds it appropriate to quote the mineral estimate at a cutoff of 2 grams per ton. What that means is now the resource estimate has increased from 629,000 ounces of gold to 695,000 ounces of gold, which is a big deal. They've got 695,000 ounces of gold in the ground. They're last at 35 cents off their 52-week high of 92 cents. Next one I have for you, Rolling Rock Resources, trades on the venture under the symbol RLL. Disclaimer time once again, Rolling Rock is an AGORACOM client, but as always, the news stands on its own 2 feet. They've reported that they've received assays from the recently completed Phase 2 drill program in northern Manitoba. The program, which consists of 2,600 meters of diamond drilling in 17 holes, returned significant gold results from 8 drill holes in the B zone. Now, the highlights of the program are 4.6 grams per ton of gold over 15 meters, which includes a higher concentration of 7.2 grams per ton of gold over 9 meters. I've got a quote from the company, Scott Angus, President and CEO, which stated, "This 2008 winter program was designed to both follow up favorable drill results from previous drilling and to test undrilled projections of known mineralization that are strongly supported by airborne and ground geophysics. The drill results suggest that gold mineralization in the B zone is increasing in width and grade to the northwest, with better values as listed above occurring in the westernmost 220 meters, and that a significant drill program is warranted to follow up these very encouraging results." They're last at 17 cents off their 52-week high of 40 cents. Next one I have for you, Motaba Diamonds on the venture under the symbol MTP. We've got great results coming out of this company. Their first diamonds were recovered from the Moathe Diamond Project in Lesotho. There's processing of 3 bulk samples from the Moathe kimberlite has yielded 267 diamonds with a total weight of 132 carats, so that's a big deal. 9 diamonds exceeded 2 carats, with the largest stone being 8.6 carats in size, so that's great news for them. The samples processed to date represent approximately 1/3 of an initial 30,000-ton bulk sampling program aimed at determining the potential for the Moathe kimberlite to host large, high-value diamonds similar to those recovered at the nearby Letseng diamond mine. Got a quote from the president, Lucas London, which states, "The recovery of large diamonds at this early stage is an encouraging start for the Moathe project. Our proximity to Letseng, one of the world's most important producers of large diamond gemstones, provides further hope that Moathe could be the next success story in Lesotho." Excuse me. They're last at 35 cents off their 52-week high of 83 cents. Crowflight Minerals on the TSX venture under the symbol CML. They've announced further assay results from its 2008 winter drilling program in the Thompson Nickel Belt in Manitoba. Note time, they are contiguous to AGORACOM client Rox Resources. Now, getting back to the press release, their exploration diamond drill has intersected what is interpreted to be a new zone of nickel sulfide mineralization. Of particular note here is hole M08-3, which intersected 26.7 meters grading 1.3% nickel, which includes 5.7 meters grading 3% nickel. They last at 70 cents off their 52-week high of $1.35. Final one I have for you. Torr Canada trades on the venture under the symbol TOR. Big news coming out of this company as they were awarded an $11 million contract by Al Rashid Company in Kuwait. Torr Canada provides processing solutions to the oil and gas industry, and one of their subdivisions, American Business Unit of PropSec Technologies, has been awarded a contract by Al Rashid Company to supply a complete crude oil processing train for separation, dehydration, and desalting to Kuwait's oil companies in northern Kuwait. Got a quote from the company from Jacques L. Drouin, which is President and CEO of Torr Canada, which states, "The Middle East is an important and promising market for Torr Canada. This contract validates our efforts committed to developing this region and becoming a preferred partner and supplier to local key engineering firms and super major oil and gas companies." And what's of importance here, what's the significance? Including this contract, Torr Canada's cumulated sales backlog since January totals over $35 million, so that's a big deal. Most of these contracts are scheduled to be delivered within the next 12 months. They're last at 25 cents, or last at 31 cents, off their 52-week high of 89 cents. Now the next segment of our program, which is the halts. I've got 7 halts for you. I'll get through them quickly. Pan Western Energy on the venture under the symbol PW, halted, pending news. Ryland Oil Corporation on the venture, RYD, halted, pending news. Frontier Pacific Mining on the venture, FRP, halted, pending news. Taglish Lake Gold Corp on the venture, TLG, halted, pending news. Yukon Zinc Corp on the venture, YZC, halted, pending news. Sky Harbor Resources on the venture, SYH, halted, pending news. And last but not least, Amicus Capital Corp on the venture under the symbol AIC.P, halted, pending news. That's a wrap for today. Make sure you tune in again tomorrow. We've got more great press releases for you.